Assalamu alaikum guys, alhamdulillah, I'm doing great. But today, man, it's a very sad thing we're going to be talking about. What happened in India to a sister named Ayesha, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, yes, we know what's the stance when it comes to suicide in Islam. We know how bad of a thing it is to do. But right now what we're seeing the rise of mental health. We're seeing the rise of personal problems. We're seeing the rise of people taking away their lives. And in this instance, what happened is, you know, culturally in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, me being from Pakistan, ethnically I'm Pakistani. In our culture, when girls get married, and Islamically, obviously, we know only the man has to pay the dowry, right? The mahr. The girl has no obligation to even give $1 to the guy. But what happens in Pakistani culture, there's this thing called Jahez. It's a thing called, you know, the girl also gives some money to the guy. Sometimes there's furniture. Sometimes there's I don't know. It varies from person to person. But there's a thing nonetheless the girl gives to the guy. This is nowhere found in Islam. Rather, it's cultural. And you know what happened is, at the end of the day, she was also going through, subhanAllah, a lot of other things. But this was one of the breaking points she had. That this was something so shoved upon her, and she was made to feel bad. That, subhanAllah, it was a breaking point. And man, how much harder are we gonna make things for people? You know, subhanAllah, the deen is simple, right? A lot of the people in the comment section, they're blaming the dowry. The dowry is not the case. It's the culture, right? We've made the culture in such that we make it an obligation. Right? What we'll do is we'll make things that are not obligation, and what is obligation, we'll make non-obligation. So we're playing the role of God forbid, sometimes, without even knowing. Now I'll say this in Urdu. एक चीज़ देखो, अल्लाह ताला ने दीन को बहुत आसान बनाया है। और हमने ऐसे सोचना है कि जैसे अल्लाह ताला ने दीन जो भेजा हमें, बहुत उसमें स्ट्रेट गाइडेंस है, उसमें सीधी गाइडेंस है। अगर उस पर आप चलोगे तो आपका ही फायदा, अगर उस पर आप नहीं चलोगे तो आपका ही नुकसान है। जो अल्लाह ताला ने चीजों को फर्ज नहीं की होती, हम उसको फर्ज बना देते हैं कि यार यही करना है, यही इसी पे चलना है। और जो चीजें फर्ज नहीं होती उसको आप कहते हो भाई चलो ठीक है भैया, ठीक है, चल जाने दो, ठीक है। इससे तो गलतियां होती है, इससे तो ऐसे नुकसान पैदा होते हैं यार। तो आपको वी हैव टू थिंक फ्रॉम अ रैशनल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू। वी कैन बी यूजिंग आवर ओन बेसिस, आवर ओन, भाई मुझे ये अच्छा लगता है यार, ये आसान है यार, हम तो ऐसे ही करते हैं यार। हम आपको क्या पता, आप तो छोटे हो यार, आप तो छोटे हो, आप समझ नहीं है। हाँ, सिर्फ यार हर चीज कुरान हदीस नहीं होती। और ये तो मौलवी है, ये तो कट्टर बन गया, पागल बावला। यू नो, वी हैव टू लुक एट थिंग्स ऑब्जेक्टिवली। हमने चीजों को देखना है उस नजर से जो नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम, जो अल्लाह सुब्हानहू तआला ने हलाल और जो तय्यब बनाई है, जो सही बनाई है। और नहीं अपना चलोगे यार, अपने बाप दादों को मजहब पे चलोगे, अपना कल्चर में चलोगे, उसमें नुकसान है यार। पाकिस्तान का हालात देख लो आजकल क्या हो रहा है। ड्रामे लोग पागलों की तरह देख रहे हैं, you know, and it's infiltrated every single Pakistani home. You look at the views these people get, and what are they portraying? They're not portraying an Islamic lifestyle. They're not teaching you anything Islamic. आपको क्या समझा रहे हैं? आपको दिखा रहे हैं यार, ये देखो यही लाइफ है, यही चीजें करनी है, इसी में झगड़े करने हैं, इसी की लाइनें मारनी है और इसी की चीज करनी है। You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand and always look at things from the objective, the real eyesight. And what's that eyesight? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us the eyesight. He lets us see the good for the good and the bad for the bad. And look at things like that. Don't look at things from, यार ये भाई मौलवी बावड़ा और कट्टर बन गया बंदा, और बावड़ा ही बन गया, अल्लाह अल्लाह करके जंगलों में जा दफा। We gotta stop doing that, you know, subhanallah. We have to come back to the common term. I want the better for my people. At the end of the day, I feel like this is sometimes too much for the girl, too much for her family. Having a girl, right, is such a great thing to have, right? We shouldn't put pressure on our women, you know. And he had a history, I don't know, Allah Alam, have to verify, but there are reports of domestic violence. Bro, what type of a man are you to beat your wife? Huh? To beat her around, slap her? What is this? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made zulm. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ne apne aap pe zulm. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made oppression upon him forbidden, right? Haram. Allah does not oppress us. And this guy has the audacity to beat somebody, you know. Allah has made her subservient, and you know, she's under you, and now you're gonna take advantage of that. What a man. Pick somebody your own size. लड़ाई करनी तो यार अपने आप की तरह बंदा देख, एक तो चांटे मारेगा तो समझ आ जाएगी. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you so much for watching this, and hopefully you can raise awareness, man. We can understand things for not making things too complicated on our people. You know, we have to help each other out and be objective as possible. So assalamu alaikum. Hopefully we understand Islam. Take care.